Hello, Roback.com, promo code YAK.
Q-Zips.
Polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts, 20% off your first purchase. We had a hot mic. Hopefully we didn't say anything so stupid. Way to go, Stefan. Way to fucking just...
Put us out there.
Put us out there.
It's Stefan's fault I got caught saying that slur.
Stefan. Hello,
that
boys.
piece of shit.
Day 3.
Day 3.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready to tap out.
Ready to go?
I'm tired.
Yep.
But we're here day 3. Ready to put on a good show. Hank's show last night was incredible.
What'd you do afterwards that has you so tired?
We had to finish the show.
Ah.
And then I didn't fall asleep till like midnight, and then I set my alarm for 7:30, and I woke up at 5.
Ah.
Drats.
Brutal.
Drats.
Brutal. But we're here. We're gonna have fun. Yeah, that's all I got.
The show was great last night, and then afterwards, Hank put on a fucking show on the casino floor, following the lead of Stephen Che.
He was bombed.
Hank?
Yeah.
Yo, at the show.
Hammered.
That's a funny choice of words.
Oh yeah. Well, I noticed though that his 2 writers weren't in the room.
Yeah. I don't want to be credited as writer.
Wait, Titus and
Who's his writer?
Brandon wrote for him?
Yes.
Nick, KB, you guys weren't there.
I was going to go.
And?
I don't want to say, but I will. I was walking to Walgreens to get some big bottled waters, and I fell down about 10 steps outside, and I thought I broke my ulna.
What?
Yeah, and it's really, really sore.
Your ulna's sore.
My hat fell off. It was on the second step. I was on the bottom in a puddle.
Anyone
crossing the street.
Did anyone witness it?
One guy at the bottom, and he said, "Dude."
Oh no.
But like now, like it hurts really fucking bad to make like a fist.
Wait, is it your funny bone?
No.
It's right by his radius.
It's like I have this red line going down like where my bone is.
It's a hairline fracture, brother.
Is it actually?
No, I don't know. Sounded
But
good
it's
though.
real, like you can feel like it. Feel that, Brandon. Feel like
Squeeze it.
shut out. And I broke.
can see it from
Okay, that's bad.
And so I
Brandon?
didn't. And I didn't go to Hank's.
Why did you jump?
Because I was waiting to see if I should go to the hospital.
I'm
But
mirrored
I
him.
fucking fell down the steps. Steps are the worst thing to fall down. It's all corner.
Okay, that's a
Almost
good.
the only thing to fall down.
Yeah, that's a good excuse, Kyle.
I paid to watch.
Oh, you're one
I
of the
had a
sickos.
date night. Yeah.
well, let's see the receipt then.
Yeah,
No,
let's see the
no,
receipt.
yeah, I should have went, and I deserve.
No, but
it.
let's see
it's
the
okay.
receipt since you paid to watch.
You could have just come and left in the first 5 minutes like Dave did.
Yeah.
Memes literally ran Dave out of the show.
Yeah, I watched.
Yeah.
So memes got me to turn it off.
Did he?
Yeah.
I turned it off.
He was
after-
so bad.
Was he nervous?
I told Memes afterwards, like as bad as he thinks it went, just know that it was way worse.
I was ready for.
Were you like
Way worse. What?
Are you disappointed in him?
No, I'm not disappointed. He's not a public speaker. He was
Okay.
like, there's nothing I could do to make that.
Well, he put no effort.
He did put no effort, so that's why I feel okay like roasting him because it wasn't like
Can we show clips?
if Hank did well. Hank had a couple moments that got a little iffy, but like he finished really strong, told some great
He
stories.
had a good lizard bit.
He had a good lizard bit. The 3 people he hates in New York, Barstool, New York, was very funny. But and also the dead goldfish story. Yeah. So I didn't even know that story. That was Hank. For people who don't know, we had a gambling goldfish named Larry, and he has a tattoo of
He
Larry.
said some of the crowd didn't even know that.
Yeah.
He said only like 3 people clapped for Larry.
So the crowd in Chicago and night and day.
Night and day.
The the momentum was so much stronger in Chicago.
Well, he had
they were
comics open.
excited for him.
It didn't help too that Hank started the show saying, "Anyone here live in Vegas?" And everyone's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "What the fuck? Are you prostitutes or gamblers?"
Yeah, like
And like that was it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like there wasn't a punchline. He just berated them. And then for the rest of the show, he's like, "Why don't you guys give me anything?" But he has a tattoo. So Larry, our gambling goldfish, who finished 60% in the NFL in 2017, Hank got a tattoo of him on his leg. When the tattoo artist said, "I need to like draw Larry, do you have a point of reference?" Hank didn't say like, "Oh, here's a cartoon of Larry, here's just a picture of a goldfish." He got Larry the dead carcass of our fish that was in the freezer at the Barstool headquarters and showed him that. So he has like a mangled dead goldfish.
With like a black
on his
eye,
body.
like a black moldy eye.
I always thought the tattoo was horrendous. I never knew that's why.
That's a fun little tidbit. Hank could have Googled the word goldfish.
We literally had a cartoon of Larry.
He could have
With
just
so
did the
much
cracker.
footage and
Could
photography.
have done
Yeah.
style line.
Anything.
Was he panicked?
I don't know, but
Yeah,
that
he
was a
needs to
very
explain
funny
that.
story because I'd never heard it, and he had. I assume that was maybe a couple of your punchlines.
Yeah, the tags. Are
Yeah, you
funny.
wouldn't get JFK's blown brains out.
That doesn't sound like a joke I'd make.
But Hank crushed. I thought he did really well given the circumstances. It was a fun night.
Was it Meme's fault?
Memes. So Memes also said that he crushed in the preset, and he had a
What's
joke.
the preset?
The pre-show. He did a dry run.
With no audience?
No audience.
So he crushed with no audience.
Crushed.
You guys made it seem like Memes would do great. Like,
Yeah.
in the run
He's a
up to
funny
this,
guy.
Yeah, you talked like Memes is obviously going to.
He was the least.
But he
He's only
didn't
got
try to
15
be
minutes,
funny.
he's a
was
funny
like,
guy.
He didn't he just got into reading a transcript.
Correct.
Without prefacing like, hey, this is a transcript of a lost episode.
He also read a transcript of Monday's show.
Right.
That
With
was
Mac,
very
Mac stuff. So
confusing,
I was
yeah.
like, what is going on? Yeah, I didn't know what he was doing.
But I think he got a joke cut, which there was someone who cut the joke from Barstool, which I don't think they should be cutting jokes. But I don't, TJ, I sent you the image. He was going to put this up, flight risk.
Wait, that got cut?
Yeah, it's crazy.
What's the point of
The minute
cutting
I
it if
found it
we're
got
just gonna
cut,
show
I
it?
was like, I'm going to put this up on the Yak tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So someone cut that, which they shouldn't be cutting jokes on a comedy show.
On a pay-per-view.
On a pay-per-view comedy show. That's Max as Osama bin Laden and also Max.
That joke would have bombed too.
Flight risk. But yeah, Memes, he said that the minute he felt nervous, he was going to play tequila, and he did it like 30 seconds in.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah. So, but it was a good night. It was a fun night.
And that's a true punishment. Like,
Yeah.
That's a good.
Everybody-
That's good punishment.
Yes.
Yeah. And we told the origin story of Pardon My Take that you have to buy the pay-per-view to find. Wow. I might have basically entrapped PFT into being Barstool for life via drug use.
Ah.
Yeah.
You have a photo of him doing drugs?
I was just stuffing cocaine up his nose
Yeah.
in Arizona.
Barstool Pat, formerly gay, still gay, but dropped the gay from the name, has an album of every coworker doing blow. Just in case they like see
Snaps it's the quickest.
He showed it to me. He just swiped through it. It's unbelievable. Every one of us. He's a real monster. Not just because he's gay.
But it was a good night. It was a good night. And yeah, Dave scurried out. Like it was all, bang bang. It was Dave left, and then 2 seconds later, Hank was like, "Shout out my boss, Dave Portnoy. Love him."
Oh, that clip's online. That's
Yeah.
So funny.
That's unbelievable comedic timing.
Yeah, yeah. Dave, look at Dave's face. He was in hell.
He couldn't even pretend to give like a sympathy laugh.
Yeah. Well, because it was the perfect thing for Dave. Like Dave has always been like hands off with Pardon My Take. He's like, I don't know what these guys do, but they're popular. And so then coming to this show with no context, he was like, why? What is going on right now? He was in hell.
Whose content do you think he like gets and likes at Barstool?
Pizza reviews?
Yeah, probably Pizza or Day Trader.
Day trader?
I think that's Jerry's stuff.
Yeah,
You
Frank.
think he watches Jerry
Frank.
after? Yeah, Frank.
Frank was very rude. Frank had a very rude moment.
What did he do?
During Memes' set, he played cricket sounds from his phone. Very loud. Very loud. I had to turn to him. I
You
was
just
like,
scold
"Frank,
him.
you can't
Yeah, he said Frank stop. But it was so loud that you saying Frank stop that it brought.
Yeah.
Because it was so
It was
quiet.
very loud when he was playing cricket noises. So it was a good night. It was it was a true punishment. That was as brutal of a punishment as you could possibly have.
I'm glad I just fell down 15 steps in front of the Gucci store.
That was your problem.
That was probably on someone's like prank video too. Like you know how the people do like Vegas. Danny Jackal was probably doing
Yeah,
like,
she probably-
like Stairway in Vegas prank videos are a whole
And then she was
genre.
at the bottom of the steps and she was just like,
What was the
"You wanna
address? Because
grab
there are
Yeah, bush or shaved.
bush or shave? Hey, you're cute. Just kidding. There's a camera over there.
there are cameras everywhere in Vegas. Where was the address of this?
Oh, yeah, you think we can find it?
I don't know.
I was
Can
on
we
the phone with my
crowdsource
mom
it?
when I was on the phone with my
Maybe we
mom
could
when it
find it,
happened,
yeah.
and I hung up when I got to the bottom of the steps, and she thought I got hit by a car. She called me, like she texted me, and I was like just walking back, all soaking wet, and yeah, it was bad. She said I yelled.
Yeah, Mikey Betts, he gets the
He gets like
Shorts, that is.
screamed at by Frank.
Has Frank ever hit him?
not that I've seen.
Mikey, come here.
But that like screenshot of Frank turning around, that I saw that face several times on the trip.
But Mikey laughs it off though.
Yeah, Mike is
He
Mike's
can
good,
handle
yeah.
it.
Will Frank
It bothers Jenks.
demean Betts' self-worth? Like
know
truly
about that, but
dig at him. Like say you're worthless. Like you bring no value to this. Career.
No.
You have a life because of
he's,
me.
He's not like that. He's
I
not
made
like
you,
that.
bitch.
But like he's very clearly running the show. Like we stopped at the first gas station. I was like, all right, what time are we gonna get lunch? They're like, I don't know. We got whatever Frank wants. And I was like, all right. So I was like, are we gonna stop in a couple hours? Like I don't know. Like I don't know if Frank wants to. So it's like we very much didn't have a plan. Like I actually didn't eat yesterday.
Because
It was just like, well, they went to the hot dog place, and I was like, all right, I had so many hot dogs the past few days, so I didn't want that. And yeah, it was. And Jenks only eats Cliff Bars.
What?
He's like allergic to butter or like any dairy.
And he hates
product.
cheese. He's like, he can't be around cheese.
I saw him eat at least 25 Cliff Bars.
I asked him for diet advice once, and he says I'm not the guy to ask.
Yeah.
I only eat one. He said I only eat 2 things.
So
Yeah.
you didn't eat, and he just ate Cliff Bars, and Frank had a few hot dogs.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, you went to that Tex-Mex restaurant on Monday night where you had the nice green chili soup.
Yes. Yeah, that was good.
Isn't the green chili soup what got you sick at the Chuck E.
Oh yeah,
David
at
Buster's.
Dave & Buster's. Yeah, you're right. This place was not a
brother's
this
birthday.
Place. Yeah, this place was like it was like on a reservation. You say that right?
Yeah, you can say
No.
Sure.
Yeah. So it was like you weren't gonna say
Well, since your hair's up, you can say it.
reservation. You can't say
You can say
reservation.
reservation.
I don't know.
I mean,
The fuck?
restaurants use those all the time.
Yeah, whatever. So, yeah,
Actually, let's cancel check.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd like to make an appointment for 7 o'clock at this steakhouse.
One R word, please.
Reservation is a word for us people. You're not meant to say that word.
Oh, fuck. So what else? Like, I mean, did you guys sleep, or were you just driving pretty much the whole time?
We drove from Chicago to Texas in one day, so we did a lot of driving. It would be like drive all day pretty much. Our only stops were hot dog stops.
What about what'd you do for gas? Buc-ee's or like did you align it with the hot dog stop?
So Buc-ee's was a must. We saw a billboard for Buc-ee's, and Frank, like, I've never heard him talk so positively about something. He was like, "This is like the best place on God's green earth," and I've never even heard of Buc-ee's. And like Wawa or Sheetz and those type of places I've seen, it's like, all right, huge gas station, nice snack selection. Buc-ee's is like half a mile big. It's got
Buc-ee's
you can
is
buy,
a Walmart with gas pumps.
And like
It's
antiques.
way nicer than Walmart. You can get
bad.
fresh peanut brittle there.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, what the fuck was that?
Fresh what?
You ever got fresh
Peanut
peanuts
brittle.
at Walmart, Nick? You fucking idiot.
Just
Like they have like a fudge. They're making like fudge there.
Oh yeah, Walmart doesn't fucking have fudge.
So you took hot dog stops and a Buc-ee's stop.
Buc-ee's stop, Grand Canyon, Four Corners
Just
closed.
hot dog
Yeah, that
stops.
So no one else even tries to make a suggestion.
Yeah, like if you had said, "Hey, can we pull over? I'm really hungry," or like, "I need some air," they would have just been like, "Nah."
They did not make I made a few suggestions. Like I suggested, I was like, "Hey, can we listen to the Jameis Winston interview on Part of My Take?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." He's accommodating, and Frank definitely respects me. I got that. But,
Yeah, he let you listen to a podcast. He really holds you in high standards.
Was Frank sleeping
comparatively
on the car ride?
He didn't sleep at all in the car.
Really?
Yeah. No car sleep. He was in the front seat the whole time.
Love that.
We listened to. We got in the
did
car.
not sleep in the car.
What?
He didn't sleep in the car at all.
Nobody slept. Jenks fell asleep the last like 10 minutes of the ride.
Frank will fall asleep just sitting at work.
That's
Up the
old
whole
though. I
time.
think that was like heavier Frank.
Yeah.
All right, so he's gotten out of that. Okay.
Yeah.
We're having Dr. Britt Baker on the show on Friday, and she took a picture and
Who's
put it on
that?
Twitter. She's a wrestler. She put it on Twitter.
And dentist.
Doctor?
Yeah, Dr. Britt Baker.
What is she
DMD.
doctoring?
She's a dentist.
I don't think
Oh, so that's not a doctor.
that's not a doctor.
Well, that's absolutely a doctor.
No,
Anyway,
that's not a doctor. That's a dentist.
It's dentist.
well, it's Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. She's a dentist.
But she should.
She's a doctor.
This is
She
not-
is a doctor.
This is
Yankem
stolen
was-
valor.
Isaac Yankem was Isaac Yankem DDS. He wasn't Dr. Isaac Yankem.
Yes,
Well,
exactly.
he was
I
also
think she's-
Kane.
I think she's an actual dentist.
She is a dentist.
Right,
she has
but
a
she
dental
shouldn't-
practice.
But you're not a doctor. You don't get a doctorate.
Look at her header.
You don't call a dentist a doctor.
Yes, you
That's
do.
all the
No, you
Absolutely
don't. No, you don't.
Absolutely
You
call
don't
it.
say, no.
No, you
go
don't-
to the dentist. You don't say I'm going to the doctor.
No.
You don't say you're going to doctor.
But it's
If you're at the dentist,
It's in the title.
At the dentist,
I call my dentist Dr. Posey. That was my dentist growing up, Dr. Posey.
No.
That was, y'all call your dentist doctor? Yes, you do.
No, you don't. They're not
you
a
do.
doctor.
They're
It's
a
not
dentist.
medical school. They
There's
don't
a
go to
word
medical
for
school.
it.
You go to dental
call a
school.
dentist
Yeah,
a doctor.
Walker's right. You call him Dr. Blank.
Yeah,
No, you
do.
don't. Kyle.
That's in their title.
No,
It's
it's
in
not.
It's on their badge.
Kyle, you absolutely do.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely
A
not.
dentist
Okay.
is prefaced with Dr. Blank in their last
What do
name.
you call your dentist if you don't call him doctor?
I call him
Stan?
dentist.
Stan? What do you call him?
They earned it.
Yes, they went
They
to medical
earned the
school.
No, they
DR.
didn't go to medical school. They went to dentist school.
But
That's
it's
a medical, they're medical, they're
Okay,
doctors.
that's
Oh,
what dentist.
hey.
What does it say? Dentist.
It says dentist.
Dentist.
That's you, though. You call him doctor.
No.
I guarantee you the people in that building call that guy doctor.
on
No,
their
they don't.
LinkedIn,
No, they
it's
don't.
doctor.
No, they don't.
It absolutely is.
Doctors are not dentists. That's like a thing. I think this was in the
No,
movie The
one
Hangover.
practices medicine, one practices dentistry. They are both doctors.
They are both doctors.
But like, it's doctor just means you have a doctorate in something.
And they don't
Yeah.
have a doctorate. They went to dentistry school.
So a PhD.
You calling your
What do you
dentist?
think
Yeah, I'm calling
DDS is? A doctorate in dental stuff.
You might be in the middle of doing doctor stuff.
They don't do shit. They just look at the teeth and say, "Yep,
Yep, looks
good." The hygienist does all the work.
Did we have the same dentist? My dentist was a twin. They were both dentists.
No, mine was.
Hey, you're live on the Yak. Quick question: does anyone call you doctor?
Sometimes.
But you're a dentist.
Yeah, but sometimes it's, I don't introduce myself that way.
But do people in your office call you doctor?
Yes, always.
Oh, god damn it! All right, you
I was
failed.
wrong.
All right,
This was the
bye.
easiest win of
Yeah,
all
that
time.
was a layup.
Thank you,
That was
goodbye.
like
Thank
Rhode
you.
Island versus
Oh,
George
fuck.
Washington.
Yeah, this is
Damn it!
I was wrong. I'll go hand up.
All right, yeah, hand
I
up.
was
I was
wrong.
wrong.
You got exposed as not going to the dentist very often.
I actually do. Well,
No, he just doesn't respect his dentist.
That's what. Yeah.
damn it!
But you're right, Kyle. The hygienist does it, and the doctor.
Yeah, the hygienist
comes
The
in.
doctor
does all the
The doctor
work.
doesn't do it. The dentist does it.
The dentist comes in with like a mirror and is like,
correct.
Everybody in that building, when the dentist walks in, hey doctor, hey Dr.
That's 'cause they're in the industry.
Hey Dr.
That's
Wilson.
All
Deep
right,
into
all right.
it.
If somebody collapses on a plane, is there a doctor on board? Is he standing up?
No, I
doctor.
think
He's
Brandon's
like, I'm a
right.
dentist.
Brandon is right.
Unfortunately, I have to put my hand
but
up.
right,
pull
right
his
on a
wisdom teeth for him.
technicality.
I'm gonna say right now, I was wrong.
I don't like that.
Because I have dentists in my family, and they
give me a
disrespect
point.
them because they're
Give me a
not full
point.
doctors.
Right.
I was wrong.
But I was wrong.
I was wrong. He said it. The whole
I was
office
wrong.
calls him doctor.
No, I'm not. I disagree still.
You were also wrong.
No, I'm going down with the ship on this one.
You can't go down the ship. They've already bailed.
"Oh,
There's no ship left.
Yeah, we know. We jumped off the ship.
where,
The
you
ship-
go.
where,
The ship's still
so
going
where are
down.
you at?"
I think technically they're doctors, but so are PhD guys. You call your college professor, does that mean a doctor?
So is Dr. Dre.
Doctor.
you
It's all
doctor.
Yeah, you
doctors.
kind of do. You call
It's
him
all
doctor.
doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, that's what I like.
I joined.
Yeah.
That's
Please
right.
give you a
That
bowl
is right.
cut.
Please.
Haven't you people ever
Please,
heard
can we do a
of?
bowl cut?
Oh my God.
What if we did a wheel? $1,000.
Oh my God. You look like a
holy sh-
pilgrim.
You look like
Simple
from,
Jack.
what was that, the guy
Simple
from,
Jack.
Tropic Thunder?
no, the guy from the bowling movie.
Oh, Munson.
Yeah.
Roy Munson.
No, his
Kingpin.
friend.
Oh my God, dude.
Yes.
The
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Fuck.
Jeff Nadeau's hood.
What do y'all think?
Brandon, can we do a wheel? 50-50, $1,000 to you, bowl haircut?
Ooh.
Or $1,000 and bowl haircut, or no $1,000, no bowl haircut.
I can't. I've worked so hard with my hair.
You haven't though right now.
Yeah, well, once I get it cut, it'll look better.
Yeah, once you get a bowl cut, you could also push it backwards.
Why me? You
can say no.
I don't.
So
no,
why me?
No.
2,000?
See?
No.
Why, Brandon? Why?
No.
What about a new boat?
Why?
I don't need a new boat. I got a great.
Yeah, you do.
It
I
ain't
got
great.
a great boat. Titus, set the record straight about my boat.
What record is
did
that?
we comfortably go around that lake and fish?
We did, the two of us, and not 1 pound more than us.
That's fine.
It's weird having. It's like, it was the guy who owned the house before.
It's a small lake.
I'd
another
never
man's
own
boat.
another man's boat, ever.
I own
I
his
didn't
house. Why
realize
can't I own his
that.
boat?
I would never
came
own
with the
another
house?
man's house.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a total cuck move to own another
oh my
cuck's
God.
house.
It was just throwaway boat. It was a bonus boat.
Hey, I don't want this.
No, I
Well, I'll take-
I bought the boat extra on top of the house.
How much? I'm concerned about your jitters, man.
I don't have jitters.
You do.
Hold your hand straight like that. Hold it out. Do
What's
the
the
test. Do
What's
the
the
test.
number?
Hold it out.
What's the number? Let's not play this game. What's the number that we could do a bull haircut wheel at?
$5,000.
What's the
I
number?
I don't want to do that.
No, all right, but there's got to be a number, and I can just say no.
Why don't you go shoot for the stars, Brandon? 20 grand?
20 grand.
20 grand.
20 grand, I would absolutely do it.
10 grand.
Yes, you
Yeah, you would have to.
Dude,
have to
20
do 10
You have
grand.
to do it.
10
have to
grand.
do $5,000.
A half and half
Five
wheel.
grand, no. 10 grand, I would do.
6?
10
7
grand, I would
grand.
do.
6 you wouldn't?
I'll
7
do
grand.
2.
You
Six.
do 2 grand?
10. I'm at 10. I'm just 10.
6?
10.
Jitter brain.
You don't want 6 grand cash.
Imagine what you could do in Vegas with 6 grand cash.
TJ, look up boat prices.
First,
I don't need a boat.
6 grand cash?
everyone's flying back first class and you're fucking-
6,500.
Who's doing the bowl cut?
We'll do
bowl.
it live on the air.
We'll get a bowl.
Yeah, we'll do it live on the yak. We'll have a stylist come.
4.5 grand plus an unlimited bathroom pass.
Oh, what about your own bathroom at the office?
That's
Your
more
own,
valuable.
your own stall.
No, because I get there so early that
I would do that.
But like nobody
I'd
else
give
could
you a
use
stall.
it. You have your own
Yeah.
stall.
Stall,
Nobody
you-
else
no
can
one
use
else-
it.
Name
Nobody
on
at the office would respect that.
No, it would have a lock. And a
Nicky
key.
Smokes would
You
use
would have
my
a
shit.
lock and a
First
key.
time.
Lock and a key.
Lock and key.
Lock and a key.
And you could trick it out.
Own bathroom
Yeah,
plus
you could
2
roll out
grand.
carpet. You could have your own TP.
and maybe
blue wipes.
iPads in there or something like that.
But yeah, we put a shelf.
We could put
a
TV
little-
Trinkets,
Yeah.
bobbleheads,
I gotta
fat
ask permission. I
heads.
gotta ask
Your
permission.
dolls.
Off who?
What?
I gotta ask permission.
Off your woman?
Yeah.
Can I get a bowl cut?
For 2 grand.